Hi everybody, this is Dave Mayers from Lion Country Supply, and today we're going to take a look at Dogtra's newest remote training collar, the Dogtra Edge RT. Let's see what you get in the box, which by the way is a very nice hard plastic carrying case. And of course you'll have the transmitter. It has some unique button designs that we'll talk about in a moment. Here's your charger that, notice it has a splitter. One is for the transmitter and one for the collar. This is a rapid charge system. Takes about 2 hours to charge. We have the collar and a black strap. And then in the bag here, you'll find a belt clip if you want to wear it, the transmitter on your belt, a couple of screws for attaching that belt clip to the back of the transmitter right there, and a couple of contact points, and I dropped one here. Contact point extensions, there it is. If you want to make these contact points longer for some thicker haired dogs. And then a wrench to take out the old contact points and put these spacers in. Okay, let's focus in on the transmitter. Dogtra says this is truly a no-look, one-hand operation, and after going through it once, I really believe that. It does have a lanyard if you want to carry it around your neck. On the top, this is your dog selector dial, 1, 2, or 3, so you can have up to 3 dogs on this system. And then your intensity dial, and it goes from 1 to 8. And what I like about this dial, it's very big, it has some very large ridges on it, so that you could very quickly change that intensity dial just by reaching down, using your fingers or your thumb, and change that intensity should you want to. Now, how about these buttons? The red buttons are a constant stimulation buttons, and the black are a momentary or nick stimulation. The lower red button is a low constant, the upper red button is a medium constant, and if you press them both at the same time with your thumb or with 2 fingers, you get the high constant. Same thing for the nick or momentary buttons. The bottom one is low, the top one is medium, and both of them together are a high stimulation. So whatever dial whatever stimulation level you have your dial set at, the low, medium, and high will relate to that level. So that's pretty good. If you feel you need to give some more stimulation to your dog, you don't necessarily have to change the dial. You can go low, medium, or with 2 fingers high. And I've read where some people can actually do it with their thumb and hit both buttons at the same time. It's whatever you get used to. So I really like this design. It truly is a no-look system. Buttons are very easy to find. There's no LCD screen you have to look at. So pretty nice. In addition to the 4 electronic stimulation buttons on the front of the unit, on the back there's also a gray button that sends a vibration to the collar. So when it's pressed, the collar vibrates. And that's a really good training tool also. The charging port is on the back, which is right here, and on the collar you lift up this little flap here to keep dirt out and charge it there. This is 100% waterproof, even if that little flap is open. Okay, so how do you turn it on? I like this too. There's a red dot on the handheld and there's a red dot on the receiver. Put those two together, green light comes on. It will continue to blink, so your unit is on. And I actually put this collar on my dog because I was concerned whether I could turn it on and off while it was on her, and I had no problem taking this handheld and running it underneath to turn it off, the same process. So you can take your handheld, run it underneath your dog's neck if you want to turn it on. Light comes on, do it again, light comes on again, and then goes off. So, nice system. Not a lot of bells and whistles. If you want a simple e-collar, dependable, yet very quick access, buttons are in good places, nice knob, then you really need to consider the Dogtra Edge RT. Find it at Lion Country Supply. Thank you.